Hello, good day. Hope you're doing great. I'm Arslan, your trading robot. In this video, we'll check out the Tesla robot regarding repainting. What's repainting? We'll look at the definition, and on a regular chart and a Heikin Ashi chart, I'll show you it doesn't repaint. Obviously, we're not crazy, man, to release a product that repaints, and I'll show you how you can test it yourself. Now, whether it's this indicator or any other, you can check if it repaints or not. But first, let me mention one thing. Products and robots that repaint, and none of our products repaint, are for a specific purpose. They have certain uses in the real world, which we could make a separate video about later. But the products we offer don't repaint. Let's go. And let me show you. You can see my screen now. Here's a chart, for example, Bitcoin on a 1-minute time frame. And here's the Tesla robot added to my screen. Okay, Tesla robot off, on. Okay, what does repainting mean? You see here it gave a good buy signal. Okay, the price went up. It means after a few candles pass, meaning, for example, around here when it's already too late, it says there was a buy here. That's repainting. We want to see if our product tells you after it happens or not. It tells us exactly where it should. It's easy. You click this replay mode button. This option is in the paid versions of TradingView. If yours isn't paid, that's why I'm making this video, so you can be sure. Start new means a new replay. I'll play it here. Look, assume this is the live market. Okay, live market. I'll enlarge it too. One candle goes forward. Here, it gave it to us on the close of this candle. When the candle closed, before the next candle starts, it gave it to us on its close. Want to check another one? For example, look at this cell here. It gives it to us on the close of the candle it should, meaning when the next candle starts, right at the start, it says, enter a cell. And our strategy is exactly that. See? So it doesn't repaint. That's why in the strategies I've taught on my product page, you're told to wait until the candle closes. Once the candle closes and the buy or sell appears, there's absolutely no change. That's that. Now let me test it on Heikin Ashi mode. Heikin Ashi candle. I'll switch to Heikin Ashi. On Heikin Ashi candles, TradingView has added a new feature that can simulate replay mode. I'll do it for you here too. It's very easy. Here's a buy and sell back to back. Let's see how it is. I'll move the candle forward. See? When the next candle starts, it tells us right at the start. It's just fast because it's on replay. Once the candle closes, it gives the buy or sell and doesn't change it. Man, I wrote the code myself. This is how you detect repainting. See? When it gave the sell, it gives you the signal on the candle close. It gives buy and sell signals just like that, and it doesn't erase anything. It doesn't repaint, things like that. Let me show you an example of repainting. I'll open an indicator for you that repaints. Like I said, these have their uses. It's not like everything that repaints is useless. Our products don't repaint, but repainting itself is a whole other story. I'll add the zigzag for you. You're probably familiar with the zigzag indicator with its highs and lows. Now, this is a very famous repainting indicator worldwide that actually has some utility. Let me bring up a slightly more advanced zigzag. We'll bring up zigzag plus plus. Look, for example, on a higher time frame, look here, how an indicator that repaints behaves. For instance, where there was a sell, I'll click this now. See, it keeps changing its high here. See, it just moved it from here to over there, okay? It keeps going forward, 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 and here's a buy. See how it changed? It changed its buy signal. Again, if the candle goes lower, there it is. It just keeps pushing the high up. Oh, it changed. It erased those and drew new ones. See that? So it only stabilizes after a few candles have passed. Even now, after say 5 candles, it's still not fixed. You can specify in its settings, its depth is 12. So it says if 12 candles pass, don't touch it anymore. But we're on that same candle, meaning our depth is 1 and we have no repainting. So that's that. See? That's what repainting looks like. What we have is not repainting. The test was that simple. It's the same on all charts. So for example, if you're trading gold, XAUUSD, XAUUSD, let's go from crypto to all. Oanda, right? Oanda is the ultimate source, right? Here, on the 1 hour gold time frame, for example, we want to see its buy and sell signals now. It should give us a sell signal here now. Now, once this candle closes and the next one starts, it gave the sell. See, it hit the sell and the next candle started. It won't touch it again. It hit the buy here and won't touch it. It hit the sell, hit the buy, and it won't touch it anymore. Done? I hope you found this useful. The rest of the tutorial videos can be found on the product page. Search for Tesla Trading Bot on Google, a page will come up. There are plenty of tutorial videos. I've taught you the strategies I use myself, and besides those, there are many other strategies. I've put my camera on a tripod here by my pool, and, well, it's windy, so it's shaking a bit. That's why. Thanks for your time. I hope it was practical for you. If you search on YouTube or Google, you'll find plenty of additional explanations about repainting in English or Persian. But that was the gist of it. We have two types of indicators. One type repaints and the other doesn't, each serving a different purpose. But all the products on our site are non-repainting. That's it for the Tesla bot. Best regards.